Not long ago, when I was in the streets of New York, I wasn't in the streets of New York. This is not a Pretty Woman story, okay? I didn't meet Julia Roberts, you know?
Sure.
When I was in New York, that's Miami, that's not New York. We're not getting anywhere today, okay? So when I was in Times Square, I met a friend of mine called Mickey. You call him Mickey Mouse, but I call him Mickey. Because I'm important. I'm a setlist YouTuber. Duh. When I met Mickey, something immediately crossed my mind. I had enormously huge heads, starting here, at the elbow, going up our huge heads, enormously huge heads. And what crossed my mind was, I should...
We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love.
I think I should do a Disney series in the future. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do this.
It's just me and you.
Hello people, Future Angelo here. I'm in the middle of editing this clip, the clip that you're watching right now. And I have one problem. There is no audio recorded on any of my footage. And that's just one segment. No audio on any clip. That's probably 1 minute. But for the next 7 or 8 minutes, I don't have any audio. No audio at all. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. I have my clip and then I have the audio and I can detach the audio from the video so I can fasten up the pace and so on, make everything look cool. But here, as you can see, there is nothing. So I only have two options now. I could either go back and shoot, and refilm everything, re-record everything. The entire clip would be completely different. Or I could dub the entire clip and lip sync everything that I've said and recreate all the sounds that I've made, everything. But I have no clue what I said at all because I don't work with a script. I simply turn on the camera and then I talk, and I do this for the rest of the clip until it's finished. And these are roughly 80 or 90 scenes, not 19, 90. Future Angelo here. The lighting is not quite the best, but anyway, it means that I have to lip read every single thing that I've said and then re-record it with the same energy, the same emotions, the same tone, pronunciation, and so on. If this sounds completely crazy to you, you're absolutely right. But I've done stuff like this before on my old profiling podcast. I'm an internationally certified profiler. Unemployed internationally certified profiler. Basically homeless. On the other hand, I never applied for a job, and I taught everything. Lip reading, body language, facial action coding system, the whole thing. I used to break down current news, politics, and pop culture. In one of the episodes, I showed you, the audience, the viewers, the 5 people who watch my clips, how to lip read using Taylor Swift and other celebrities at the VMAs in 2023. When Taylor dropped her ring in the audience, the entire internet was dying to know what she said. So I broke it down and even taught you guys how to do it yourselves in a few episodes. And just for your information, I could not care less about any of these people. Okay, I don't even have a clue who most of them even are. So I couldn't care less. But the point is that sometimes skills from different areas might come in quite handy. And it's also a nice segue and drop a little bit of a backstory. And now you know why I chose the path of an artist. Money, it's just money, it's only money. Unfortunately, the podcast never really took off, so I had to quit the show. Maybe I should have just written a couple of books on that topic instead. And on top of that, I have to recreate the room sound because the sound in here is vastly different than in any other room, anywhere else. And I also have to recreate sounds like the rattling of the bracelets, the necklace, the cloth, picking something up, putting it down, the leather, rolling of chair.
We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like.
Basically, I have to do a full Hollywood-style dub session on my own footage, without Hollywood money. And without a script, which makes it even harder. Yeah, fantastic. Like here, for example. See, you hear nothing. But I think I said, and I don't mind it, because they never get old. And then stitch everything together and do the exact same thing for every single clip. All the other 89 clips with the additional sound effects on top of it. Or dump the clip and not drop it at all. But you're watching it, so okay, let's go. And here is the official welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gremlins and gangsters, of course, too.
I'll wait for your love.
I've done countless Disney tattoos so far. And today, I have another one for you. And I don't mind it, because they never get old. But this one is a little bit different. Because my client wants roughly 6 or 7 tattoos in one. Kinda complicated. So she wants Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, a balloon, the Disney castle, a text script with 24 letters, spaces not included, something that looks like jewelry, and of course, in the end, it should add up, meaning it should look like one tattoo. And last but not least, some characters should be hidden, which means when you look at the design, you should not immediately recognize everything at once. Immediately. You should get, or you should have, to get closer in order to see all the different designs, all the different characters, and some of them need to be hidden. Did I mention that? Did I also mention the balloon? Well, of course, it has to be very, very small. And I can already hear some of you other tattoo artists say, "Oh my god, these customers, they want an entire billboard on their pinky." But that's okay, guys. Chill. Calm down, everybody. No problem at all. I can do it easily. Easily, okay? Shh. Breathe. Look, I get it. You want easy and fast. But it is our job to create something that our clients like. Okay? Not necessarily what you like, because you don't have to live with it. They have to wear it on their skin for the rest of their lives. So their opinion matters most. Therefore, we are creating for them, not for TV judges or Instagram or whatever, right? Do they even exist? Still exist TV shows, TV judges? You know what I mean? We can only create based on 2 things, in my opinion. Number 1, what does the client want? And number 2, is it even possible? And it is possible. Therefore, the tattoo itself will be very easy. As long as you are great with super small needles. And I use needles that are thinner, 10 times thinner than anything you can buy on the market. Because patterns. So that makes it a little bit harder, but I did that to myself, so. The complicated part will be the design. With these needles I can shrink down the design, add more details, and make sure that the tattoo will last. My design process starts by laying out all the things and characters that are needed for this tattoo right in front of me, so I can see what's going on here. I forgot to mention that we also have to include a mandala, which is something like this. Oh, and very simple. No colors, no realism or anything like that. I mean, most of the time I come up with a design that eats immediately. But other times I have to watch a matching movie. Yeah, kinda comfy. It's also an excuse for procrastinating a little bit, you know. And after watching 85 movies, I will always come up with an idea. And suddenly, the hard part is finished. And so is the tattoo. Come check it out.
Wait for your love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.